Hello and welcome everyone. I am Hani Kithani from 10,000 Startups India. Today we are conducting this investor launch with one and only Mr. Prashant Desai.
I am a chartered accountant by profession. Early on, I decided I wanted to enter into equity markets. I was born very poor, so I wanted to make money, and somewhere I recognized that stock market is a path to make money. So I kind of did my CA to enter into stock markets. Doesn't matter whether it's a seed capital, somebody who's just starting and I'm writing a check of 100,000 rupees, to a private equity writing a check of 250,000. The questions that we ask before investing are common, because that's how we analyze a business, and it's very common sense. The first question we would like to ask is, what problem are you solving? Which means, how big is the opportunity, differently put. Second question we will want to ask is, how big is the problem? The bigger the problem, the better for us. And is this problem going to get bigger as the world moves on, or is it going to get smaller? Which gives you a sense of, is the opportunity growing and how is it growing? Then the third question we ask is, okay, you have a problem, but do you guys have a solution? So most companies will say, yes, if this is the problem, I have the solution. And then we ask them, okay, are you the only one who has this solution, or there are a lot more people? That's through which you kind of use your competitive dynamic landscape to kind of understand who all are doing, what are their sizes. But then we come into slightly more deeper. Let's assume you have a big problem, you are solving that problem, you have a solution, and you want to believe that you are kind of well equipped to kind of give that solution. Then we say, okay, since you started, mind you, your question was $200 million. So when I go to a company of that size where I'm investing 200 million, the company would have a certain presence. It's not that the company is starting today. So then we ask, okay, you had this capability, where have you reached so far? How much of a problem have you solved? And then we ask them, okay, over the last 3-5 years, this is the growth you have done by solving this problem. Have your margins gone up? This is something what we call as operating level. We will not invest in a business which either cannot grow or scale, and to which scale if we don't get operating level. So all of that, and then obviously the final question is, okay, everything could be great, but what if it is an overpriced asset? Which means the valuations are high. We will say thank you very much, because it's never good to buy an overpriced asset. And sometimes where we are today in terms of the market euphoria, you will get tempted because you will read about other people doing it, and that's where the discipline comes in. So from that perspective, most of these things are kind of standard. Doesn't matter if tomorrow you were to come and say, invest 100,000, these are the questions. Go back into my life, entire 25 years, even childhood, we've all learned only by making mistakes. And if mistake is this big a guru or a teacher, why are we scared about talking about those mistakes? I'm hoping through the book to start a conversation around mistakes, get mistake into societal center stage, and let people share their mistakes, because it has the potential to do a lot of good.
Pain is the touch point of growth, because if you look at your life by going 30,000 above in the air, and then you look at your life, then you realize that the moments where you were at the bottom rock, you were at the rock bottom in your life, those were the moments when you actually grew in your life. So I completely agree with this thought.
Thank you, appreciate it. It doesn't matter whether you are right or you are wrong. It matters how much money you made when you are right and how much money you lost when you were wrong. That taught you a very interesting thing. It's all about impact, right? If you are doing something, do something which has an impact. What was the point of me buying 2,000 shares, which would have not moved the needle? And I kind of made it sound as if I have kind of climbed Mount Everest. So these are things that you learn from them, right? Cheers, take care, guys, and stay safe. Wish you all the best.